Imagine a world where every decision you make determines whether you rise above or blend into the crowd. Picture yourself navigating the complexities of life, relationships, and power dynamics with a clarity and decisiveness that sets you apart. What if I told you there's a way to uncover the principles that separate leaders from followers, the bold from the timid, the wolves from the sheep? Today, we dive deep into the wisdom of Niccolò Machiavelli, a figure both revered and criticized, to explore the mindset that empowers you to stand out in a world that often rewards conformity. In the next 20 minutes, we'll unravel timeless insights into human behavior, leadership, and survival, with the final lesson being the most transformative of all. This isn't just a discussion about history or philosophy, it's a journey to awaken the wolf within you. Through the lens of Machiavelli's teachings, we'll understand why boldness, strategy, and an unshakable sense of self are the keys to thriving in any environment. But this isn't about manipulation or cruelty. It's about clarity, resilience, and the ability to navigate a world that is often chaotic and unforgiving. As we begin, ask yourself, are you content with being led, or do you have the courage to lead? Do you want to merely survive, or are you ready to thrive? Let's find out. From the dawn of civilization, humanity has been captivated by the dynamics of power, who wields it, how it's maintained, and what makes some people rise while others fade into obscurity. Machiavelli, in his groundbreaking work The Prince, offered insights that remain relevant centuries later. His teachings are not about deception for its own sake, but about understanding the game of life and playing it well. To be the wolf among the sheep begins with one fundamental truth: perception shapes reality. Machiavelli emphasized that how others see you is often more critical than your true intentions or abilities. He wrote, "Men judge generally more by the eye than by the hand, because it is given to everyone to see you, to few to come in touch with you." What does this mean? It means that your image, the way you project confidence, competence, and strength, is often the foundation of your influence. Consider this. In a room full of people, who commands attention? It's not always the loudest person or the one with the highest title. It's the individual who exudes a sense of purpose and control. Machiavelli believed that cultivating such a presence is not deceitful, it's necessary. Leaders who understand this principle know how to balance authenticity with strategy. But how do you create this perception? It starts with knowing yourself deeply, your strengths, weaknesses, values, and goals. A wolf does not try to be a sheep, nor does it apologize for its instincts. Embracing your unique traits and learning to amplify them is the first step in becoming a force to be reckoned with. Machiavelli also highlighted the importance of adaptability. He argued that those who succeed are not rigid in their approach, but flexible and attuned to the changing tides of fortune. In his words, "He who adapts his policy to the times prospers, and likewise he whose policy clashes with the demands of the times does not." A wolf knows when to hunt, when to retreat, and when to observe. In life, this means being aware of your environment and adjusting your strategies accordingly. Imagine you're at work, vying for a promotion. It's not enough to simply do your job well. You must also demonstrate that you're a leader, someone who can take charge and inspire confidence in others. This doesn't mean stepping on others to rise, but rather showing that you have the vision and resilience to handle challenges. The wolf understands the importance of timing and action. Machiavelli wrote, "The wise man does at once what the fool does finally." Waiting too long to act or hesitating in the face of opportunity is often the difference between success and failure. This applies to every aspect of life, from relationships to career advancement. But here's a question for you to ponder. In what areas of your life are you holding back, waiting for the perfect moment? How can you take bold action today to begin shaping the reality you desire? Finally, Machiavelli recognized that being a wolf among sheep requires a balance of fear and respect. He famously argued that it is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. This statement is often misunderstood. It's not about instilling terror, but about commanding respect and ensuring that others take you seriously. When people see you as someone who cannot be easily manipulated or undermined, they are more likely to respect your boundaries and decisions. As we close this section, think about the perception you currently project. Are you seen as a leader, someone decisive and bold? Or do you find yourself blending into the crowd, hesitant to stand out? Remember, Perception is not about pretending to be something you're not. It's about aligning your outward image with your inner strength and potential. In the next section, we'll delve deeper into the strategies